With the latest Virginia Beach Fire Department news updates, here's Master Firefighter Stewart Sayre.
Hello, I'm Master Firefighter Stewart Sayre, and welcome to the latest edition of VBFD News Updates. On Friday, December 13th, the IAFF Local 2924 held a family movie night at the Union Hall at the corner of 24th and Pacific Avenue. Families came to view the movie Polar Express. The event was free and open to all members of the fire department and their families. On Saturday, December 14th, the Local also held a brunch for charter members to celebrate their 30th anniversary. There were 140 charter members in 1983 in an organization that has since grown to nearly 500 members. The first ever president of the Local, Curtis Krigler, and his wife were one of many in attendance. Later that evening, the Local also hosted the Christmas party for the Virginia Beach Fire Department. For those of you who missed it, there was a great turnout of both past and present members and their families. On Friday, December 20th, members of ComIT were given a tour of our Fire and EMS Training Center facility, which included a live fire demonstration. Several fire instructors showed the effects of fire on vehicles and how to effectively extinguish them while ComIT personnel looked on. And now let's have a look at a few of our more recent working incidents. On Wednesday, November 27th, around 22:30, units from Battalion 3 were dispatched to an accident pin at the intersection of Lynnhaven Parkway and Centerville Turnpike. First arriving units confirmed pin. Several patients were found on scene, of which 3 were ALS, including an unrestrained passenger of one of the vehicles involved. Several patients were transported to Norfolk General. There were no fatalities or firefighter injuries reported. On Wednesday, December 11th, around 10:00, VBFD crews responded to a report of an apartment fire on Jamesville Drive in the Hilltop section of the city.
Battalion 1 units were responding to apartment complex here. Engineer arrived on scene, light smoke showing from the second floor. Had a bathroom that was on fire, quick extinguishment, knockdown search. Everything went well. We were able to get 3 cats out of the structure. No civilian injuries, no firefighter injuries. Working on the cause of the fire at this time. Guys from Engine 8 Ladder 8 did a good job, got in there quick, good knockdown. The other crews went ahead and knocked out the exposures, made sure we didn't have any problems going on there.
On Monday, December 16th, Battalion 3 units were dispatched to Chase Court for a reported townhouse fire. First arriving crews found light smoke issuing from the rear of the structure and put a good stop on the incipient fire. An arson investigator was requested to assist in establishing cause. No firefighter or civilian injuries were reported. Also on Monday the 16th, 3rd and 2nd Battalion units responded to a reported gas line rupture from a vehicle accident. A commercial gas meter was struck by an SUV. A hot zone was quickly established by the first units on scene. With the help of Virginia Beach Police, access was limited to the area and the leak was secured without further incident. On Tuesday, December 17th, around 1925, the VBFD responded to an apartment fire in the 1400 block of Partlet Court of the Chanticleer Apartments. 2 apartments were heavily damaged and 4 individuals were displaced. No civilian or firefighter injuries were reported. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. On Friday, December 20th, around 03:20, Virginia Beach fire crews responded to a residential fire in the 4700 block of Haygood Road. Battalion 2 units arrived on scene and called working fire. Occupants were reportedly alerted to the possible presence of fire by their working smoke detector. Unfortunately, the family living at the residence had to be relocated due to extensive damage to the structure. But that's proof positive that smoke detectors can and do save lives. Thankfully, there were no civilian or firefighter injuries. On Sunday, December 22nd, around 09:37, units from the Virginia Beach Fire, EMS, and Police Departments responded to a single vehicle crash with an entrapment on South Rosemont Road near Dam Neck Road. 1 individual was transported to an area hospital. The crash remains under investigation by Beach Police. On Monday, December 23rd, around 11:15, Virginia Beach fire crews were dispatched to the report of a commercial structure fire on Jensen Drive. The first arriving units found heavy smoke and fire in a 2-story commercial building. An interior attack was initiated from a Bravo side entrance. We caught up with Master Firefighter Zeb Mosley, who gave us a quick rundown of the scene.
Engine 11, ladder 11, engine 12, engine 14. Arrived on scene, we had heavy smoke showing from the two-story auto body shop. We made entry with a hand line, engine 11, engine 12, ladder 11 made entry, had heavy fire condition inside. Was able to get a knockdown on the fire, push further in, knock down the fire on the second floor. Lots of access issues inside with the vehicles and the debris and everything. We were able to get a quick knockdown on the fire. Good job by the fellas. No civilian injuries, no firefighter injuries. Cause is currently under investigation, and great job by the Oceanfront crews, Company 12.
That about does it for VBFD News Updates. I'd like to remind everyone that if you have any future event you'd like covered on the news, contact us here at the Training Center and we can feature it in an upcoming program. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay safe.